Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Let's Build a City is right around the corner. When I released that video, there was a few questions and concerns that I want to get wrapped up, and a few funny things that I needed to get straightened out. The first one being is that it was not an April Fool's joke. I did not realize when I recorded it, edited it, rendered it, or uploaded it, that I was gonna release it on April Fool's Day. The whole plan was just to release it on April the 1st because it was the start of the month. It was my normal vlog spot. It was a nice spot for me to be able to put the announcement video out. And then a day before, I realized that it was on April the 1st, and I was like, no, everyone's gonna think that it's an April Fool's, and then all of you did. It's not an April Fool's, it is actually happening. But it did make me laugh. Let's go through some of the questions first, and then we'll move on to some of the concerns. So the first question was, AJ, can we have the map with no buildings, just the roads and the island as a fresh start? So when you start it, we can start it at the same time. Of course you can. In the description below, there will be a link to this folder right here. You'll be able to download the Zono City download, April 2016. As we get further, I want to do world downloads every 10, 15, 20 episodes. I don't know exactly when. But if you want the fresh, plain map, you'll be able to download it there. And then you'll be able to unpackage it by right-clicking on it and doing extract here. If you don't have any sort of software to be able to unpackage something like this, then like the tutorial that I put out yesterday on the texture tutorial, go to ralab.com, above my head here. It'll be in the description below anyway, and download English, which is just right here. Okay, right there. If you want it in English, depending on what language you want, you can download it there, either 32-bit or 64-bit. I can't tell you what computer you have, so you're going to have to find out for yourself. So yeah, download that. You can then right-click on it, extract here. That'll give you a folder that looks like this. If you want to then install that onto your Minecraft, you're going to click on my computer, type in appdata%, app data, hit enter, go into .minecraft folder here, go into saves, and then click and drag in the folder. Okay, easy as that. Super simple. When you do load it up for the first time, it's going to say that there's some mods missing, and there'll be a big list of things that are missing. That's because on my computer I have all the mods. For you guys, you are likely to not have the mods. Just hit OK. It'll just carry on like normal, and it'll load up the world with all the roads all done and the island exactly like how you saw in the video. But it's going to look a little bit weird because obviously I've changed the texture of the lapis block and the lapis ore and some of the worlds to be able to get the road look with all the lines and stuff. So in the description below again, you'll find a link to Zono City Texture Pack April 2016. That might be updated as well as I add extra textures and stuff to the game. But at the moment, that is the most up-to-date texture pack. You can download that again, right-click on it, extract here. That'll give you a folder like this, Zono City Texture Pack April 2016. Again, go here, %, appdata %, go into Minecraft, go into resource packs here, and then click and drag it into there. And then that'll work, okay? So then you've got the world and you've got the texture pack, so it should look exactly the same as what I have. Let's move on to the mods though, the mod pack itself. People were asking, what mod pack are you using for this? And the short answer is, I'm not. There is no mod pack. These are separate individual mods that I've downloaded and put together to create sort of a mod pack myself. However, I cannot release legally those collection of mods to you guys. I can't put a download link to all the mods, say there you go, do what you like with that. Legally, I'm not allowed to do that. If I wanted to do that, I would need to get the permission of every single mod maker, mod author that I have on that world. So the CustomNPC mods, which I've now downloaded, you guys will see that on episode 1. It'll blow your mind. If you've never seen CustomNPCs before, that'll totally blow your mind. The forge cars and the helicopters, all the mods on there, I would need to get permissions from. Although it's not impossible, it is nearly impossible. I don't even know where to start. So I can't release a mod pack. Legally, I'm not allowed to. It's not because I don't want to. It's because legally, I'm not allowed to. However, in the description below, again, will be a list of all of the mods that I use for that world. And you guys will be able to download those individually and put them together as long as you know what you're doing. I might do some tutorials on how to install some of the mods, but there's enough videos out on YouTube to be able to follow. That's how I done it. I just followed YouTube tutorials because I didn't really know before this how to mod Minecraft all that much. But I learned, so you can. Okay, let's move on to some of the concerns now that we've covered the map download, the texture pack download, and the inability to release the mod pack itself. And the first concern, some of these concerns I don't really fully understand. Some of them I do. The first one being PC Minecraft. I know a lot of you don't like PC, well, not a lot of you. I know very, very few of you, in fact, dislike PC Minecraft. If you are one of those people that do dislike PC Minecraft, I have no idea why, and you are in the minority, like a very, very small percentage, as can be shown from the like to dislike ratio on the Let's Build a City Returns video. It was a huge amount of likes to dislikes. Blew my mind how excited you guys were for it as much as I was. In fact, I'm so excited for it. Look, I made my own t-shirt. Zono City Construction Limited, with the little city logo that I made. So I'm not here to plug my own stuff. If you do want the t-shirt, it is, oh, got hiccups. It is on my shop that can be found in the description of every single video. You can click on that, go to the shop, or it's even on my YouTube channel page and get one. But I just wanted to get my own t-shirt. I don't expect you guys to buy t-shirts. It's only there for those of you that want to. But yeah, PC Minecraft. So I don't understand why some people have such a grudge against PC Minecraft. If it wasn't for PC Minecraft, console Minecraft wouldn't exist. And it gives me the ability, the only reason why it's on PC was for the mods. And the mods I'll get into a little bit more, but they were all specifically chosen for a reason. The first one being that it's new. No one's ever done it before. No one's ever built a city with these specific mods in the specific way that we want to do, that we like to do it. Everybody has tried to build a city before, and if we done exactly the same thing, and I just done Let's Build a City Season 2, and I done it in the same way as Season 1, you guys would be pretty disappointed, I think. We'd be building the same things over and over again. By having the vehicles and the helicopters, it adds such a level of life to it. After we finished Season 1, yes, we had a completed city, but it was dead. Nothing moved, nothing happened. You could spam a load of villagers down if you wanted to, but that doesn't really, like, satisfy you at all. However, being able to drive around, actually drive around your own city that you've built is so fulfilling and such a really cool feeling. It adds so much more life. We've got the custom NPC mods that I'll be talking about on episode 1 of Let's Build a City. If you don't know what custom NPC mods is, that is honestly gonna just blow your mind. Truly, what we can do with that. It brings so much life alone with that mod. So yeah, it's just something new, something fresh, something interesting that hasn't been done before. Like I said, if we've already done it, then what's the point of doing it again? So, world edit. This one, I have absolutely no idea why some of you are unhappy. Well, a very few of you are unhappy about it. Why do you have my world edit, AJ? That's cheating. Yes, exactly. That's why I have it. To be able to cheat and quickly get down road sections that would otherwise take hours to make. World edit's not there for any reason apart from to make my life easier and to be able to get more videos out. Either I don't have world edit and I do all the roads by hand and you guys get a video once every fortnight or once every week maybe, or I have world edit and we can get an episode out every 2 or 3 days. That's up to you. World edit is just there to literally make it faster for me to do the things that would take otherwise longer. I know some of you, if you're doing it on console, you don't have access to world edit, but I have a lot of videos to be able to do, and in order for me to do my 2 videos that I like to do every day with all the other series that we've got going on, I need to be able to get things done faster, and world edit gives us that opportunity. Apart from that, there wasn't really any other concerns. A few of you said that it's not creative to have the cars already built and made. I sort of see what you mean there, but if you build a car in vanilla with, the coal blocks and the buttons, and then you build the car out of the blocks there, it always ends up being too big. The car is still always a little bit too big for the scale of Minecraft. So having the cars to scale just adds that perfectness to it. Do you know what I mean? That extra level of scale, and everything seems to be correct. So yeah, I don't think it really makes it not creative having them already built. It's pretty limited anyway if you don't have the cars. There's only so many different types of cars that you can build with vanilla blocks. So yeah, in a way it does make it less creative, I suppose, when you're building cars, but most of the city is going to be buildings anyway, so I don't really understand what the concern is there. But the last question, not a concern, the last question was the interiors. AJ, are you going to be doing the interiors to the buildings? Some, not all of them. We can't do the interior to all of them because the series would never end. If we done a whole city and we built all the interiors, it would take forever. Interiors, as you guys know, take an awful long time to build, and if they're not done right, they look terrible. So I want to do this in a sort of game style way. I'm sure you've all played Grand Theft Auto before, at least most of you played Grand Theft Auto before. You'll find in games like that and others, some of the buildings you'll be able to go in, some of them you can't. And I want to have the same sort of style on this city that we're going to be doing soon. I want to be able to go inside of some of them, but some of them are just going to be blanked off. Some of them will have small interiors, some of them will have big interiors, and some of them, which you'll see on around episode 3, I think, episode 3 of Let's Build a City, I'll be showing you how I want to sort of do the interiors and elevators and stuff like that. We'll be able to do elevators, be able to give the impression that there's an interior when there actually isn't. Very, very cool. Very, very clever TARDIS style stuff. But yeah, that's going to be about it. If you do have any questions or concerns, then feel free to put them in the comment section below. I do know, I'm well aware that the concerns that people have about not liking PC Minecraft and not liking mods is a huge minority. It's such a small percentage of people that it's obviously not going to change my mind about not doing it or taking the mods out. The mods will be there. We will be able to drive around in all our cars and vehicles and planes and stuff like that, and they'll be able to shoot guns and stuff. I do understand some of the concerns. I don't understand some of the concerns though. But if you do have any questions that haven't been answered in this video, then I shall do my best to answer them in the comment section below. Look forward to the series because I am so excited for it, you can't believe. And we shall see you guys once it starts. We'll have a world painter tutorial coming out in a couple of days as well, heading up to the release of episode 1.